Good morning. I want to talk to you about an innovative, very unique program that Bankers Insurance has introduced to help small and medium-sized businesses with risk mitigation. This is a program that is highly unusual. You won't find it out there in too many places, and certainly not to this extent. And this is the Bankers Merchant Chargeback Advocacy Program. This program is intended for small and medium-sized businesses, and it is designed to help them reduce the myriad of complications that one sees when one has a merchant chargeback process in place. We know that it's a growing issue. We're seeing additional problems with fraud on merchant chargeback. If you are a small or medium-sized business who takes credit cards, then no doubt you have experienced a merchant chargeback. You may also realize that they are very time-consuming. They are very difficult in some cases to fight, and a lot of your larger companies maintain entire departments that are designed to deal with merchant chargebacks. But if you are a small or medium-sized business, you probably don't have that luxury. So what ends up happening is, if you're going to address the problem of a merchant chargeback, you actually have to take time away from your core business operations in order to successfully pursue a merchant chargeback. The program that Bankers has put together for you is a very comprehensive, very supportive program. You have the access to this program either daily or as you need it. It is not something that you have to use all the time, but it is there for you as a very strong resource. This program deals with everything from retrieval requests, which are very important and unfortunately many times get ignored by a small or medium merchant, not because they don't consider them a serious request, but maybe it comes to them at a time that's very busy, when perhaps they're taking inventory or it's their busy season, and they intend to address the problem of a retrieval request, but then they get busy and for whatever reason it doesn't get handled. Unfortunately, when that happens, you experience a chargeback, and that's a chargeback that most of the time you probably should not have experienced. So this program helps you address retrieval request. It also helps you address representment of documentation. If you will work with the Bankers group, they will help you put together the documentation in the appropriate format that it needs to go in and get it to the appropriate people that it needs to go to, so that you can adequately defend your documentation, and also help you defend against any disputes that may come from a consumer. This program is designed so that you can have instant access to your own personal advocate. It is designed so that you leave all of the heavy lifting to your personal advocate to deal with your chargebacks, and you simply do what you need to do, which is to run your business. This program has a component in it whereby you can use the training element to train your staff and to train those that you work with, so that the number of chargebacks is substantially reduced. And it has a very, very comprehensive analytical database that goes with it. This database is very important in that it actually looks at statistics on your business. It's not a compilation of a number of businesses. It is designed specifically to look at your business and tell you at the end of the year where you're having problems, tell you if maybe it's coming at certain times of the day, certain times of the month, or with a certain staff member, and lets you take proactive steps in order to reduce the number of chargebacks that you're getting. It has a red flag component, which helps you deal with red flag rules and stay in compliance with red flag rules. And then it offers a very vast library for learning more about chargebacks and the credit card process, for staying up to date on new threats and new trends and things that we're seeing in the marketplace that you should be aware of. All in all, it's a highly unique program that becomes a partner with you in your business to help you mitigate the risk of chargebacks and to help you recover that money and add it to your bottom line. This is a program that, if used on a consistent basis, can actually help you recover the cost of your premium for your BOP policy. So it's a program that I think any merchant who accepts a credit card should seriously consider implementing, as it will help you deal with a number of issues that we see and mitigate some of the risks that you face as a small merchant.